Welcome back. So this is the 112. Still have some work to do. There's still a lot of wires and finishing touches. For the most part, the electronics, I finally got it done. Paint job, close to being done. It doesn't have any weathering, but for the most part, it looks fairly good. I was able to get the headlights working, as well as make it look like the dash here, the speedometer, all that stuff works. So that's pretty cool. I added 2 more servos. One is actually in charge of turning the head. The other one's in charge of steering. The figure, the Scarlet figure, is, you can remove her. She's still, for the most part, posable. She lost a little bit of movement in the arms. You'll see here why. But as far as legs, knee joints, leg joints, all that stuff is still functional. You can still remove her from the ATV. So the posing is still available. Steering. So there's the steering. As you can see, you got head movement along with actual steering. And it is 4-wheel drive. It's pretty cool. And as far as the steering is concerned, that's just done with a couple Y connectors for the servos, and that's basically it. The steering, I tried out 2 servos. I didn't know there was high torque servos out there, and that's what I needed. I needed high torque servos in order for me to be able to get that steering done along with the arm movement, because it still needs a good amount of torque. This is, I believe, a 20 kilogram torque servo. It's fairly big. It took a little bit of sizing. I had to take it apart and minimize the package so it could fit in there, and then really did a patch job on making it the attachment to the steering wheel as strong as possible. So that's one of the hurdles that I had to deal with. But yeah, high torque servo if you're gonna do anything like this. These arms are fairly malleable. They give with the steering, but it still needs a good amount of torque in order for it to look realistic. I think we got there. And for the most part, these arms are actually only connected with wires, as well as a little bit of material inside. This black, of course, you can tell that it's not original, but that's some material I found. It just looks like a sleeve, but it has that availability to move. So still working on the final touches on this, but should have a video for you folks soon on the actual driving of this. Suspension is fairly good. I think it can take some jumps with the speed. It feels fairly fast, and the test drives that I've done, it is pretty fast. So alright folks, if you have any questions, let me know. Just shoot me a message through YouTube, and yeah, hopefully I'll see some of these built from you folks and give me more ideas.